Hey yo, Wagwan, karibu sana kwenye Let's Talk Football, manze. This is our third edition of this episode, and manze, we're excited to do it. Ama niaje, guys?
Lazima.
Of course, you're here with me, manze. Lewis Muhana, your captain. Man United, BVB representing, manze. I'm all about the Premier League and the Bundesliga, manze. And I'm here with the guys. Guys, mkoaje?
Tuko fiti.
How has your week been, manze?
Hey,
Long week, long games, everything. UEFA, Europa. Yeah, okay. So, guys, I'm going to let the guys introduce themselves kwenye wajui. Because it's our third episode, but it's time to jua. How many are just? Okay, so we'll start with you, bro.
Yeah, Samuel Omondi, Arsenal, and of course FC Cologne, Pale Bundesliga. Yeah, you already know.
All right, next me Arturo, Le Patron, Le Pandit, racing Chelsea, BVB, and Atletico Madrid, and I'm here.
Yeah, I go by the name Wangila. Of course, Arsenal fan number 1 in Kenya. And Real Madrid, lazima pia represent you. And shout out to everyone by the way who showed us love in our last video. Great support, manze. Cool, remember to subscribe and like, man.
Yep.
Anyway, let's
Yo, bro, I have a question before we start. You were wearing a Schalke 04 t-shirt. Mbona hujarep your team? I thought you supported them.
Bro, let me tell you, this one I got a gift from Germany. My aunt stays in Schalke.
That's cool, manze. Yeah. That's cool stuff, manze. At least we're repping the.
Yeah, it's an original jersey by them.
Yeah,
very
cool
original,
stuff, manze. Yeah. Cool stuff. So, manze, tumekuwa na games za Europa League, UEFA nini. We'll start with the UEFA Champions League. We had a lot of shocks and surprises.
Yeah.
First of all, let's start with Ajax. Let's start with Ajax.
Surprise.
In the group stage, everyone thought that Ajax were going far, like this was their season, like
exactly.
a repeat of the 18-19 season.
Yeah.
And but as soon as they were like tied with Benfica, I'll show you guys Ajax are not going through, manze.
You got that.
I told you guys.
You got that.
So
right,
what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Ajax and the entire game at large? I'll tell you some.
Let me just say Ajax fought well. Yeah, they fought a good fight,
Yeah.
but Benfica ended up being the better team.
Yeah, true.
They've played well
Yeah.
from the beginning of the competition to where they reached.
Yeah.
But at the end, there always must be a winner and a loser.
True
And
stuff.
and Ajax happened to fall on the wrong side, but kudos to what they did.
Yeah, manze, cool stuff.
I know they're disappointed, very
Yeah,
disappointed.
like they're very disappointed because they did not expect to be like bundled out with a team like Benfica, of course.
They've been playing really good football. I actually, I know you predicted and you said Benfica will bundle them.
But also,
Exactly.
but also, Benfica also showed us what they came to the Champions League to do.
Yeah, Champions League is all
Hey,
about
that guy,
a
Darwin,
unit.
Darwin
It's all
Nunes.
about
Darwin
a unit.
Nunes.
The
a
number,
good guy.
number 9. So it's
Actually, that's
madman.
the big name in Uruguay.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
Uruguay.
he's Uruguayan.
Yeah,
true.
he will represent after Suarez. I think he'll take
Suarez
over.
and Cavani.
How old is he?
21.
He's just
21.
21.
Oh, Nando is big.
Yeah,
It's
big.
a baller.
Balling
It's a baller.
defender.
I see him as another Haaland. Everything.
Yeah, we can put
We can put him in that
No,
category.
I don't
put
think
him in
so.
that-
I don't
No,
think so.
we can
Alan-
put him in that category because
But
he shows the
remember,
same
he's
physique.
doing it in a farmers league. He's got to do it in a more.
Why don't you think Darwin is the
I
next
think
Haaland?
Alan is a little bit above him, but he's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
He's got the same physique.
Yeah.
He's a poacher. He's a bad man.
Yeah.
Right. He has the same hunger. He shares the same hunger with Haaland.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So personally, I can put him with on the same category with Haaland.
Not right now. I think let's
But
give
let's wait. Let's give him
Where's
some
the
time.
Marco
Let's give him some time. Bro.
Yeah.
a little bit time. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Arthur, what give me your perspective on the game.
Oh, I thought actually it's a big blow to Ajax
Yeah.
because I thought in the group stages they were really scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah, exactly.
And Alan was it's called Hala.
Yeah.
It was their I think the top
Still
scorer.
the top scorer in the Champions League.
And I was a little bit surprised because I can recall I personally bet. I gave put my money on
Put your
Ajax,
money on Ajax.
and I was like, okay, what the happening here? And
Yeah.
anyway, it's football.
Yeah.
You must have a winner. You must have a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's see where Benfica.
A disappointing season for Ajax, of course, because their manager, Mr. Ten Hag, promised to shock the big teams. And apparently was shocked by a smaller team.
Small team.
Benfica ain't a smaller team.
No,
But
it's a
Benfica
smaller
is
team
a-
compared to Ajax,
Ajax.
even in Europe.
Yeah.
Even though they've won the
Yeah, they
better
won. I
players.
think they have won it twice.
twice.
Do Ajax have any
Yeah,
Champions
they
League?
have.
They have.
One or
like
two?
two
They have
or
two.
three. Yeah.
So they are like at par.
You
Yeah.
can't say Benfica is a small team.
Yeah,
they're
sure.
currently
Because
a smaller team.
they come to the Champions League season in season out. They,
But-
at least-
They're in a Farmers League, bro. You
No.
remember
Ajax
that?
are a better team compared to Benfica.
Ajax are a better team, believe me. Ajax are a better team, better history.
compared to
yeah, but
Benfica.
let's say this season they are better than they have been better than most
Yeah,
teams.
but they're
Ajax.
doing well anyway.
Most teams, even Manchester United.
Yeah, that's true. I personally, if we had qualified and Ajax had qualified, I wouldn't have fancied a tie between Man United and Ajax.
Yeah.
But that could be easy on Manchester United.
No.
That could
No.
be easy.
Skinned
Because
you.
No.
Manchester
That's
United have
skinned
the
you, bro.
class players.
What class?
We have Ronaldo.
Well, forget
I think-
about United.
I
We're
think
just-
it's class
we're just
3.
going
Oh,
there. We're
okay,
still on
okay.
Ajax.
We are in Champions League. I can recall you are not
Yeah,
there.
we're not in the Champions League.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
now
yeah.
let's
Not
just
so
move
much.
on swiftly to United.
Yep.
Now that Eric Ten Hag is not part of Ajax. Okay, they've been bundled out of the Champions League. They're only fighting for the Eredivisie, the Dutch league, where they're like 3 points or 2 points ahead of
Actually,
PSV.
they're actually playing for noise.
Yeah, they're playing tonight. Yeah. So, do you think Eric Ten Hag will move to Man United in the summer? What do you guys think?
Of course, he's been asked those questions in the press conferences,
Yeah.
and he's been saying at the moment he's just concentrating on his job. He can't come out and say, yeah, I'll be going to United. But I think United are very interested in him. But if I'm Ten Hag and see how much of a mess United are, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't want to go to that team. United have had Van Gaal,
Yes.
have had Mourinho,
Yes.
have had who else?
We've
Everybody. OGS is
yeah,
there.
everyone like you guys are just you just need there's no one who's going to save you. You need a miracle, you need Jesus. You need to find God. That's
I think God should just fall down and come and touch this
to
guy.
be honest, I don't think Eric is going to come in and save United.
Yes.
Because
If Ten Hag was to come to Manchester United,
Yes,
I think he would do away a lot of players.
exactly.
Like, I don't think he can work with those aged players.
Yes.
Like we have Roro, we have Matic, we have Mata.
Yeah.
So I think he has to do a lot of
with
things
yeah.
in Manchester United,
Yes.
which I don't think Manchester United is ready to do away with all
Yeah,
these players.
I think the owners of the club want those players in there, because
Yeah.
if they wanted to get rid of them, they would have already gotten rid of them.
I don't think that's the owner's
And actually, it's not getting rid per se. They could have already sold them, because
let me tell you, let me just cut you short a little. All those United players are dead woods. Like, who wants to buy those players? I'm telling you,
Mata would
Yes.
go for
you see,
free.
like, the same thing happened to Arsenal, like
Yeah.
with Kina Mustafis and Kolasinac.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's happening to United. Like,
Everybody would go for free.
and you
For
keep on
free.
adding contracts so that you can add a year and see if there's someone
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
coming for
which-
them, but because
Yeah.
you don't want to let them go for free. Now you see.
But
doesn't
you
work.
know what, guys? I think Eric Ten Hag will do an Arteta when it comes to Arsenal. Like when it comes to Man United, sorry.
The dictator.
Yeah, I'm not exactly talking about
I
the
like,
director.
I like the fact that Arteta is not being used as a
No, no, bro. I'm speaking as a football fan.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
My
Yeah.
perspective, I'm looking at this perspective. The way Arteta did away with his players, Mustafi, David Luiz,
Willian.
Willian Mustafi. He just told them like he's not going to use them, or they're not part of his plan. I think that's what Mr. Ten Hag is going to do at United.
Yeah.
Get these players out of the team. Mata, Matic, Phil Jones,
Yeah.
Jesse Lingard.
And
I don't know about Ronaldo.
Phil
Yeah,
Jones refused to go
to move to Bordeaux. Yeah, I don't know why.
You guys are overpaying. He's
Let-
180 grand.
Let me ask
a
you.
week.
You are a Manchester United fan, right?
Yes, a big one.
I know.
Yeah.
Would you rather do Tuchel over Ten Hag? Because few past days there have been rumors about Tuchel
Yeah.
moving from Chelsea, because Chelsea has a lot of crisis.
Yeah.
Would you rather do Tuchel because he's a winner,
Yes.
or you do Ten Hag because he knows how to work with the?
Because he's been working in a
I don't know.
power.
Not really.
Ten Hag
Farmers
was at
League.
Bayern.
No,
So would you rather?
Well, I would
What
pick
is it?
Tuchel because of his track record. He's a
Well,
much more experienced and a better coach than Eric Ten Hag. But considering how Mr. Mr. Tuchel loves Chelsea. I don't think he's going to make the move.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm,
he's the
I'm
man.
Yeah.
looking at the Manchester United are good at winning track records.
Yes.
Yeah, you ruined Mourinho's track record.
No,
Everybody's
Mourinho was finished. Mourinho was already finished.
Very, very finished.
No.
He was already
But
finished.
he's a winner.
But,
Yes.
but he was a winner before he came to Manchester United. He was winning.
He was already finished.
No. You
Yeah.
can't say that about
I-
me.
no.
Like, I feel like
After
I
he
feel like
left Chelsea, he was already finished.
I feel like-
No.
For the last 5 years,
Yes.
I think 5 or 6,
Yes.
the only manager who have won something for Manchester is
Yes.
Mourinho. So
Exactly.
I think he's still a winner, but Manchester, being Manchester, they ruined
They-
it.
How did we ruin him?
okay. Let's not get into such details.
No,
because-
we have to because you said we ruined him. So like, you
Yeah,
have
no,
to
like
explain how we
you,
ruined him.
you know what you do. You know what your players do. Your players don't play for anyone. They don't play for any coach. Yeah, I mean your team doesn't play for anything.
Yeah.
I think they don't even know why they're there. They don't know why they come out of the tunnel to get into the pitch, because your team is just in a mess right now. You understand?
Their mentality.
Yeah, and I feel like even if Tuchel comes to Manchester United right now, there will be no change.
Let me ask you, bro. How did we ruin Mourinho's track record? If we ruined his track record, then why did Spurs employ him?
Who was the last coach to win you anything?
Mourinho?
Then how did we ruin it? Because he won something. How?
Because he's been bottling ever since he left Manchester United.
Yeah, for real?
That is
Mourinho.
kind of
I
He's
don't
bottling
I
in
don't
the
think
Serie A
he's
right now.
bottling because he went to small teams.
Look, Mourinho's just finished. Even
Mourinho
before he
is
came to
finished.
United, I didn't
Yeah.
even know. I was so happy when United hired him because I knew at the end of the day what was coming.
But you are
Can
so
just
lucky.
Talk about, can you?
Let's
please
talk about the game.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to allow you to finish your point.
These guys are too lucky to have. They had Mourinho because that's
Yes.
the last time they won something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with Mr. Ten Hag at United,
You think you'll win more?
we might win
Never.
something.
Nothing.
He's going to be the coach to win, to
Nah.
bring us back to our glory days.
No.
Moving on,
Those days had gone.
still on the elephant in the room, Man United. We had a game on Tuesday against Atletico Madrid.
Wow, and we lost. I was so happy.
I
It
saw.
was a
I
very
saw.
boring game.
I saw-
Because, just listen, it was a very boring game in my opinion because hatukuwa tunafanya kitu. Like the game was just bad. We didn't try.
You
We
tried.
lost.
Your man,
No,
your
we did
man,
not.
them Bruno
First
Fernandes.
half,
Yeah,
you
your-
played a really nice game. I think
Nah, I don't think
you are up
so.
to
You
it.
are
You're up
level.
to it.
And-
You are like.
And you could match Atletico's game until I don't know what happened around 43rd minute, and you know.
After we conceded, bro.
Your best
just didn't
player,
play for it.
Your best
Yeah.
player in the name of Bruno Fernandes lost possession 39 times.
Okay.
39 times. Do you know what that
Embarrassing.
means? That's basically setting you up for a defensive job after every 5 or 3 minutes.
You have to
Yo,
defend again.
Spanish Burnley.
Why you calling them
Liga.
Spanish?
No.
Listen,
La
bro.
Liga, La Liga champions.
Let me tell you the truth. Atletico didn't play.
Yes.
But you know Atletico. If
Man United didn't play. Like I was just watching that game,
Yes.
and I was seeing no action at all.
No.
Yeah?
Because that's why I'm calling them Spanish
Like
man.
it was
Because
so
they don't know
hard.
how
Yeah.
to play football.
It was so hard for us to break a compact Atleti side. I think that's been our problem ever since the Mourinho time. Like it's so hard for us to break a compact side that defends well. That's why.
But you have a creative player.
That's why you brought
Bruno.
in
I
Bruno.
just don't know.
Fernandes.
I don't know what happened to Bruno.
But
honestly,
in Atletico game, you know how Atletico plays.
yes.
If they score one,
They
goal,
sit back.
fall
and
back.
They fall back. Game over.
Exactly.
So your work was to score earlier enough so that they can attack.
Yes.
Give up spaces
Yes.
where your so-called creative
Players.
Bruno Fernandes, you have Sancho in the building,
yes,
you have Roro in the building.
Yes.
So you had every other chance to score earlier, then you do your shit. But here we are.
Yeah,
talking
here we
about-
are.
But I was happy with
You thought
Fred.
that was the best chance to actually
To win something. To win something.
I was happy with Fred. Fred with the takers,
Yeah.
pale. Fred really has been
nice
having like
Three nice
matches.
games.
Yeah,
Three
I
nice
mean,
matches.
I mean, he's been-
at the beginning of
I told
ever
you.
since the year started, man.
Fred has been performing. Yeah, I like how He's the
He wants a new
Brazilian
contract,
he's
I know.
supposed to be right
I know
now.
he wants a new contract. He's up to something. I'm telling you.
I
United next week announcing Fred on a 300
Give
a
him,
week.
give him.
I know, we know. Then again, after the contract, we know. It goes back to
Default.
default settings. We know the thing.
we need a
We
proper
know.
management, and you know what? That's why I would like Mr. Ralph Rangnick to be our director of football or sporting director. I would really love it because
Which you would be.
yes, because he knows who deserves a contract, who doesn't deserve a contract, and he's very direct. He's very direct in facing players like Ronaldo and the big wigs and the egos in the dressing room. So, Mr. Rangnick, when he's there, I don't think we'll ever give contracts to any average players.
Let's wait. I know
Well,
he's got a good track record.
Yo,
Let's
guys,
wait and see.
okay, so let's move on to the other match. So, on Wednesday, Juventus versus Villarreal.
Wow, another great
That-
game.
that
Another
match-
The
great
game
game.
was full of shock.
That much.
I
God.
thought it was gonna be a walk in the park for Juve, but
Yes.
It never
yeah,
happened.
it just happened. 3-0.
My man Unai.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Man,
Yeah, my man Unai. I feel like he's doing a very good job at
he is. He knows
Villarreal.
what to
Yeah,
manage
I mean
players.
he knows how to.
Average players.
Yeah. He's working. He's
Yes.
working. We can all see what he's doing. I mean, managing to beat Juve the way he beat Juve,
Yeah.
like he made sure like he sent a statement. Yeah,
Unai has
that's
got,
a
Unai
statement.
has got 4 Europa League.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Will he be
Unai.
coming for the Champions League this
No,
time?
no.
I wouldn't be shocked
Yes.
if he wins it.
Nah.
I would.
I,
It's a big tournament, and
True.
Villarreal, a small Eastern
Of course I would be
Spanish team. So
I mean, even Eastern Spanish teams win games. Huh? They won
they
against
win, but I
Juventus.
think Unai is doing a great job.
Yes.
Unai personally is according to me, is a tournament manager.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
A tournament
Great
manager.
point. That's a good
what
take.
position are they right now?
I think that's either 6th or 7th.
So they might not even qualify for the
Yes.
Champions
I was reading somewhere Danjuma. I think Danjuma is a player, right?
Yeah.
He was saying Unai knows how to manage players individually,
Yes.
and he knows what to tell you on what to improve on in when it comes to tournaments.
Yes.
That's why I think he has won Europa League so many
four
times.
times.
Let's say Unai at Arsenal, there was just a
Sounds
big
like
language barrier.
Wasn't
Yeah,
a good
language
match.
barrier.
I just thought it was language barrier.
Unai right now, the way this guy has put him sounds like the Villarreal Arteta.
But
he's doing a
Yeah,
great
he's
job.
doing a
yeah.
good
Yeah,
job.
kudos to
he's doing a
them.
good job.
Yeah, and actually, I watched the highlights. Juve dominated the entire game up to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
60th or 70th minute.
That's how Unai plays.
When Parejo scored a penalty. What
Yeah,
was it?
after
It was a delete
conceding-
handball. Parejo scored a penalty.
Actually, Delete was diving
Yeah,
or something.
he was diving, then he handled
Yeah,
the ball.
he
It was
handled the
intentional. Parejo scored the penalty. The second goal was scored by Pau Torres. It was a corner, miss up by the defense. Yes. And the third goal was a handball.
Danjuma.
Was it?
Danjuma's penalty.
Yeah, Danjuma's penalty.
Yeah.
Some guy was fouled by Sandro. Like Sandro did. Like what I'm trying to say is that the entire game was just full of goals
Yeah.
Juve would have avoided.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have gone
Basically,
through,
they were
but
scrappy goals.
they were just clumsy.
Yeah.
And tough luck for them. I think
Yeah.
they'll be disappointed because they also expected to
I
go through.
like the fact that Vlahovic
Yes.
didn't want to come to Arsenal. And
Because
next season,
Arsenal is-
today,
We're playing
as we
that-
talk, they are fourth. Probably they are not going to play Champions League next season.
Trust me,
Arsenal
bro. They are
play
going
Champions-
to. They are going to be Champions
Champions
League.
League.
Yeah,
Juve
They
will
would,
be the
they
champions.
would.
there. They'll
We
be
can
there.
bet on that. Juve will be there
They'll
because
be there.
How many teams do Serie A teams go to
Four.
the Champions League?
Four.
Not 3.
No,
No,
they
four.
4
Okay.
teams. Yes.
Yeah, I think they.
Yeah, Juve will qualify.
And it was a big surprise,
Yeah.
but football being football,
Yeah.
It happens.
we are here. We are here again.
So we also had Lille versus the team without the team without a sponsor.
No, bro, we are having in the next 70. I don't know. It's 4 weeks. In
4
the
weeks.
next 4 weeks,
Yes.
we are having Saudi Arabia guys. The owners will be there.
Those are the
and
broken guys that
no. They have like
How many billion take over?
it's
It's more than 100.
1 trillion. It's close to 1 trillion. Buddha.
For real?
For real?
There was.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
the
wait.
one.
Wow.
1 trillion.
Saudi
So-
Media Group.
Yeah, it's Saudi Media Group. It's a lot of money. So, guys, Mr. Abramovich,
Watch out.
watch out. And
Watch out for Chelsea.
we
The
love
club is
you.
in safe hands.
With Stefans, Mr. Abramovich also said he wants the next owner
Yes.
to value the club,
Okay.
to be interested in football rather than
The business
the
side.
business side, which I think Saudi people Arabs, they love football.
football.
So Chelsea being the big club, let me put this: Chelsea being the world champions, we'll be back and we are here. We're going nowhere, man. And it was a great night. Yeah,
Let me tell you,
it was a great game.
you guys have bought your way up there, and I'm telling you,
Yes,
they have
no,
like,
not a fact.
these people, and you know, like shout out to Jimmy Carragher by the way. Like you see, the man accused Roman of buying players from the
academy.
teams.
Yeah.
That's why you guys have won. Your youth team has won. I don't know, like 6 Champions League.
For you
Exactly.
in any business, for you to like make a lot of
No,
profit,
bro.
you have to invest in it.
That's
That's what Mr.
No, but-
Abramovich did.
Yes,
He
but
brought his money.
That's actually
come on, when it comes to the youth,
dictator
you have to nurture your youth.
Yeah.
man.
We
Just
know
can't-
which we
yeah,
do.
just-
Cobham has the best
Because
youth
you're
he buys
buying
them
from
from
the best
other-
clubs in
because we
England.
have the money.
Why
You
don't
see,
you? But
like-
Ajax don't buy. Ajax, Barcelona, in the
Are
past,
they
they
talents
nurture their
or
own
not?
players.
Those youth.
Pardon?
Are they real talent or not?
They
They're
are.
talent.
So we don't buy.
You guys
Buy.
will
Some people, like somebody like Mason Mount, has been there since 6.
Mason Mount is not a talent.
He's a talent.
He is,
He's a
he is,
baller.
he is,
He's
he
a
is. I respect
he's a
him.
baller. We have somebody like.
even on my book, I think Mason Mount is not.
Do you think he's
I
overhyped?
think he's overrated.
I think
yeah.
you guys have an agenda.
because of our boys?
Chelsea, London rivalry.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
So let's discuss about the match. I personally think it was a straight walkover for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Lille weren't going to do anything.
They went to gut and they lost. Look,
No.
those people had chances. They really did have.
Real chances.
They had.
Yeah.
They hit a post at some point.
Yeah, Mendy. There's a header he saved from Yilmaz. Yeah.
So
It wasn't a walk in the park, actually, because I think in the first half we really played a very poor and boring football
What?
under Tuchel. I think since Tuchel came in.
Yes.
But when you're a winner, you must have a way of doing your things.
Exactly.
Yeah. In the second half,
Yes.
actually after conceding the first goal,
Yes.
we stepped up. We played a nice football. Pulisic, Captain America, scoring a nice pass from Jog himself.
Jorginho.
he's
Pass
been on
master.
form recently.
Yeah,
Some
we are doing great.
Cesc Fabregas rescue.
Yeah.
Last time.
So after we equalized, everything was okay. We came back in track, and Chelsea being Chelsea, we won. But it was never easy.
The whole Russian saga hasn't affected you guys mentally at all. It hasn't.
Okay, like it hasn't mentally, but of course,
Financially,
I think their manager is setting them up well. He's trying to like just tell them to keep their heads high.
Yeah. Plus, when you play for Chelsea, the club is too big, so you have to step up
Yeah.
every game. Plus, I think I can recall a certain interview with Kai Havertz. He said paying ain't a problem for players if it's all about paying for the.
And I still feel that's what's been happening.
Yeah,
These
they
people have
can.
been paying their
Yeah,
own-
they are saying
their
For real?
wages. Yeah.
Yeah, Kai said
I had
if
no
they are
idea.
asked
Yes.
to pay for any traveling staff, they will pay. So
Okay, that's good. But let's be real, guys. Did Lille ever really have a chance against Chelsea? Did they?
No.
No.
Yeah,
To me, they did.
they
Like
did.
I really thought like Lille could have done it. They could have done
You know one thing you should know, bro. Chelsea are a very tough team to beat.
defense-wise.
Yeah, because of their
crack down.
defense. I think their defense is so compact. Some teams don't have a chance. A team like Lille never had a chance. Of
But they
beating
play
Chelsea.
good. They played a
Yeah, they
nice
Yeah, they
football.
played nice.
I think they missed Renato second
Yeah,
leg.
Sanchez.
They really missed
Yeah,
Renato
that
Sanchez.
midfield. Would he have changed anything though?
Yeah,
He would have played well.
You watched first leg.
Yeah, I did, I
And
did.
Renato really played well.
Yeah.
I don't know. The final third is where they had a lot of
Yeah.
problems, but
Yeah.
they played well. And anyway, they'll be back. They'll be back next
But,
season.
no, they won't qualify.
Oh.
They're like 7th or 8th
Really?
in the Liga.
No, they'll be in the Conference League then.
But
It's PSG, Marseille, Nice, or maybe Rennes.
And they take 3 or 2.
I
They
think
take
it's 3.
That's a farmers league. I take
Yeah,
3.
yeah. They don't go.
But it was a nice game.
Yeah.
We won. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's.
but bro, have you seen the new draws, the Champions League draws?
Wow.
We let's look at the draws. Perhaps. So I was hoping Chelsea do not get an easy team.
No easy team in the quarters, my friend. In the quarters, no easy
I
team.
would have been mad if you guys got another easy team because it wouldn't be fair.
Another Lille.
Another Lille or
Valencia.
Benfica. But the good thing, UEFA finally did something. You know, in my opinion, they do not like Real Madrid because of the Super League thing, and they do not like Chelsea now
Because of the crisis.
Russian crisis,
them together.
Ukraine crisis.
But
So
you know who's
they
winning
decided
it?
to pitch you guys together. So one of you has to go.
You know
so
which team
bad.
is going out.
Yeah,
So
Real Madrid
Out,
will go
out.
out.
Real Madrid will go
Yeah.
out.
Any day,
How now?
anytime.
I just
No,
think they'll
it's
go.
Go.
Like that one, I can put a bet on it. Like right now.
Okay,
Happened last season.
tell us
Like-
why they will go
Yeah,
out.
it happened last season, but
Yeah.
this season is a different season. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 points against the second team in the La Liga.
Yeah.
They're on form, playing really nice football.
Yeah.
Benzema is unplayable right now. Vinicius Junior will take you one on
Yeah.
one anytime. I'm telling you, who's defending against Vinicius? I hope it's not as
Wait, Rhys James is there.
No,
Okay.
on the
Yeah, he'll be there.
Right-
He'll be there.
right
right
CB.
side.
Right
That's
CB.
where Vinny plays.
I think,
it's
I think
the
Chelsea
right-
is very
right back
solid
and the right
defensively.
CB.
I like him, but he's going to face a real test. Vinicius
I don't
is
think-
Bra-
I don't think-
Brazilian.
I don't think Vinicius will beat.
Okay, it will be a really tough game.
Yeah.
It's you can't compare it with last season because a lot of things were happening last season. Like there were no fans at
Yes.
Bernabeu
Yes.
due to COVID.
Yes.
But this time round, fans are there.
It's a fortress, another fortress.
But you know, Chelsea will be like defending their title.
Yeah.
It won't be so easy on Real Madrid.
Exactly.
It will be very easy for Real Madrid.
Well,
How?
this is the only thing I
A
can
draw
say.
at Stamford Bridge, a win at Santiago.
This is the only
Bernabeu.
thing I can say. It will be a nice match to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
It will be a nice match to watch because when I sit down to watch that match, I'll expect a lot of action,
Yeah.
which I'll get.
Yes.
Goals,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Good goals. I'm telling
No,
you.
not really.
Yeah.
Because Chelsea know how to defend.
Chelsea know how to defend.
They'll be
It's
caught
like
out. I'm
a-
telling you.
Don't
Tuchel-
try.
Tuchel knows how
This time
to talk to those guys like
Yeah.
somebody like Silva, T.
But I'm
Silva.
I'm expecting like 2 goals from Real Madrid in Bernabeu. Yeah.
I
Two
think we are
goals to-
starting at Bernabeu.
Yes.
First leg is
2
at
goals
Bernabeu.
from Madrid in Bernabeu, maybe 2-1, and then maybe a draw in Stamford Bridge,
Yeah.
or maybe a 1-0 win. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm expecting Chelsea to be out after.
I'll tell you,
the two
they'll be
matches.
out. The only
This-
team that has
I
defended their title is that
Real.
team
Okay.
that Chelsea are playing.
But-
Real Madrid are not going to allow Chelsea to go past the quarterfinals.
You know
I'm telling
you know they've never beaten Chelsea in an official
Never.
match, right?
because how many games have they played?
Like 5?
Five?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
But
Honestly.
again, it was a fair draw.
Yeah, it
Fair
was a
draw.
fair draw.
A fair draw for Chelsea.
Because
Finally.
if you could ask me before the draw, to pick between facing English clubs
Yes.
and facing these other clubs,
Yeah.
I would say give me any time, any day.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, Bayern. I thought I wrote even in my status or
Yeah.
something.
They've been-
bring us the Bayern thing.
Yeah.
And I would really love to play Bayern, but anyway, we'll meet them in the final.
Yeah, we'll
You
just
meet
have
them
to
where
see.
again?
The final, my boy.
I think it's only Arthur and I who think Real Madrid will not beat Chelsea.
Well, like I always say, let the best team win.
Chelsea will win.
Chelsea
Because
is
the
not
best-
the best.
We
team.
just
are
have to.
defending.
That's in these games. You see players like Pulisic
They turn up.
scoring,
Yeah, they
like he
turn
did last season. Kai Havertz also scored last season.
Master
right?
or finals.
Yeah, big game player.
Any
I have to
final.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next draw was between City versus Atletico Madrid.
I feel like that's a walkover for City.
Walkover for City.
Because
Yeah.
Atletico really, I'd say from
City
what I
know
saw,
how to-
from what I saw on the Manu Atleti match, Atleti don't know how to play football.
But they
Yeah.
know how to
And-
defend.
They can
and-
defend and
defend.
counter
And,
attack.
and
City know
City,
how to
you know,
break
City
down
brings
those
the football
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yes.
bring the ball to you guys.
City will dominate you for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
They know how to block,
Yeah.
to break those low blocks.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't think.
I think that's a
our
walkover for City.
No.
Well, they can be good on the counter like what they did to Liverpool on the
They
1920
can't do
season.
it. They can't do it twice now.
I think
They'll get-
I
they
wouldn't
might
be
get a bit.
surprised if Atletico beat Man City.
Yeah, I'll also
Yeah.
be shocked.
It's
Let me tell you, and again, that brings me to another point, and my opinion. I think Champions League has lost some taste.
How? Because you don't play it, guys. You've never been there.
Shut up.
That's
You've
not
never been there.
Shut
These
up.
guys have never been there. True or false? For the last 5 years, they've never been there.
We haven't been
The last
there.
time we were there,
Let me tell you,
going
let
there.
me just pass my point across, okay?
Okay.
My point was like when once they removed their away goals, I think
Yeah,
teams have stopped
actually,
to attack more.
actually.
Like
Yeah.
I think
That's true, bro. That's
so I think this is the worst knockout stages I've been watching.
I think they should just bring back their way.
yeah, I think the away
Because
goal
it's-
rule.
it helps you
They
struggle.
the away goal rule also had disadvantages because
For small clubs.
for small clubs, even big clubs as well. Because, for example, if Benfica were beaten, or it was Sporting 5-0, they did not have a chance.
Yeah.
Because they had to score 6 goals. Sindio?
Yeah.
But right now, okay. Right now, you don't have to score the away goals. It's just
You just
the
win.
aggregate is what matters.
Yeah, you have to win.
Why would you win a Champions League and get battered 5-0? Why?
Because some teams are better than others. You can't all be the same.
I thought someone would raise the Bayern question. Arsenal and Bayern.
No, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there.
Last
time
me
you
asking
were
that question, I regret it.
You of all people should know.
Let's
Ask that
not-
question.
Anyway,
let's not
Okay, let's
even
move
go
on.
there.
But it's a
So we've said we all think that it's City are the favorites, but
Yeah.
we wouldn't be shocked if
Yeah,
Atleti
yeah,
won.
No, I'll be shocked.
no, I wouldn't be
You-
shocked.
you'd be shocked.
I'd be shocked.
I
because
personally wouldn't be
I-
shocked
I'll be shocked because Atleti don't have
because
they don't have the class that City has right now.
okay. But the same thing has happened with City, with Lyon the previous season, with Spurs. Like it's something that's always happening to them. You get.
Well, let me just say I'll be shocked. I mean,
Yeah.
City are playing
Nice football.
Nice football.
All right, guys. So Villarreal, they were drawn with Bayern. What do you guys think?
That's a Bayern.
I'll cover for Bayern.
Bayern.
also.
Over for Bayern, we all agree. A thumping, I expect.
Very
Big one.
A big
a
one.
very mad thumping.
Benfica versus Liverpool.
Okova for Liverpool. But let me not say Okova because I watching the Benfica Ajax match. They at some point they bring the football and then they relax and then they again bring the football. So it can go either way, but I feel like Liverpool has it's like a 60-40 chance.
Liverpool at their prime.
Benfica
Benfica
do
have
not
not-
have a
they
chance.
don't have any
They do not
chance.
stand a chance. My opinion, though.
Yeah, okay. Let me say a 70-30.
That means Benfica
And
still do
like,
not have a
let me
chance.
tell you, I've sat down and realized top clubs like, Liverpool doesn't get red cards. Like
course.
those
That's
people, they finish their games 11 men. It's like they can't get. I don't know.
Winning
Like,
teams.
Rarely for
they
Man
are-
City as well, but at least City do.
City do get. some
Yeah.
red
It's all about
cards,
discipline in football.
but
Nah.
I
For you
think-
to be a top club,
Yeah.
that's why Arsenal is not a top
Sometimes
club.
the VAR overlook
Let's not go there.
Liverpool.
Let's
But that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. Moving on to the Europa League, guys. Let's not forget. Bayer Leverkusen beat Atlanta. Barcelona beat Galatasaray 2-1. Lyon drew with FC Porto, but Lyon went through via aggregate. West Ham beat Sevilla.
Yeah,
we
that
all
was
thought
I
that
was
West Ham
really
would
nice
surprised.
lose.
To
game.
be honest, I
Not
was surprised.
surprised.
I was.
It was
I
a
was.
50-50 thing.
After the first leg, we knew West Ham were out. No one
Not
thought
really.
that
West Ham have been playing really well
Yes.
for the last, I don't know, this season actually.
Actually,
Because
this
it was just an aggregate of 1-0. So I just said, okay, maybe when they come to London Stadium,
Yeah.
they stand a chance again. They could score.
Yeah.
They scored.
Yeah.
Yamalenko, being Yamalenko, the finesse man, did
Yeah.
his thing, and
Shout out to him, by the way. His
yeah.
family is struggling.
Yeah. We
He's
all
been emotional the last few games.
Yeah, but he's scoring. It was a nice game.
It was a nice game indeed. So, guys,
Wait. Do you think Barcelona could go all the way, or?
No, they will be knocked out.
I think Barcelona have a chance. I think Barcelona have a chance. They face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Frankfurt,
Frankfurt are a very good team.
yeah, so they can knock.
I really hope
Barcelona
they knock out Barca.
I'd be
I
fine.
hate
Like
that team.
I don't like Barca.
I don't fancy Barca. I really hope they get knocked out by Frankfurt. Leipzig also face Atalanta.
Leipzig, they had a
That's a good
walkover.
match. That's a
match.
very,
It was they had a walkover, so I don't rate them anyway.
That's a goal
personally,
fest.
okay, I'm an FC Cologne fan,
Yeah.
but there is somewhere where I rank Leipzig.
This season? No.
Yeah, they've been good ever since they
no,
fired.
they've been bottling.
They fired Marsh. They've
The
been
one
good.
who's at Leeds right now.
I
the new coach is doing well.
rank
Doing
Leipzig, and I really hope they do something with the Europa.
Yeah.
I want to see where they go. I'm counting on them to get into the finals at least.
So Braha also face Rangers Football Club.
Any team.
Any team can win that game.
Any team can win.
50-50 game. All right, that's cool. So we also had Premier League matches.
Yeah,
Arsenal
let's
and
talk
Liverpool.
about Premier League now.
Arsenal and Liverpool.
Yeah,
You guys
Big match.
thought you actually had a chance.
Listen,
You guys thought you
listen.
actually had a chance.
Listen.
Let them talk.
Listen,
I'll be
I
quiet.
didn't think we had a chance.
You did.
What
I
I
remember.
what I knew is we are going to display good football, and that's why I wasn't disappointed when we lost. You still saw my reaction. I watched that football with you. You still saw
But
my
you were
reaction.
so loud in the first half.
I was so loud because we were playing good
vibrant.
football.
Loud and vibrant. as
Yeah,
if you were going to
and I was loud even after we had lost the match
No.
because
The truth
were
is
silent.
there, and everyone
remember.
knows we had Liverpool on their neck. And
really
Yeah.
they fought
Yeah,
to
in
get
the first
that.
half.
We did.
to get
The first
that-
half.
listen,
Then what happened?
Yeah.
After
Listen,
that?
for
That
them,
happens.
for them,
Like,
for
that's
them
what-
to get
we
that
discussed
defeat.
this thing in the last episode. When you have a strong forward line, you have quality.
Yes.
The person who's banging in the goal is the person who's being chucked out, and the person who's being brought in is the person who's
Who
coming
scores.
to bang in another
Yeah.
goal. Like that's just quality,
Yeah.
and it shows. Let me just tell you, I would have wanted a draw. And,
Which you
and
couldn't
if
get.
you are going to lose, let's lose honorably.
Let me say I don't give a damn if we lost.
You don't give a damn if you
I
lose.
don't care if we
But
lost
an L
because
is an
listen,
L.
But it's
listen,
3 points.
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Bro, you don't care if if Arsenal lost.
No.
That's what you said.
I'm saying.
Is this
I
an
don't
Speaking of,
care. Listen, I don't care if we lost this match. Yeah,
Why?
Because I didn't expect us to win this match.
Really?
Then
Actually,
why were
the-
you so
the-
loud then? If you
I was so
if
loud
you don't
because
care
we
if you win?
were playing good football.
Arsenal have been in some great form.
We had Liverpool on their neck up until they had to make a change. They had to make
Which
changes.
Big
Yeah.
clubs do.
Yeah.
If
They
you
had
have
to
the
make
But
depth,
they had
changes.
to make a change because
if you have the
the
depth and quality players,
Yes.
you do have the
They had
have
to
a
make
chance.
changes to get the win.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise we played good football, and that's all that matters for me.
So
You know,
the
that
3
was
points
Champions
don't
League.
matter.
You know,
Okay, good.
For that match,
The 3 points did matter for you.
for that match, actually,
The 3 points did matter for
yeah,
you.
they did.
I think they do
That's
because
a really bad take. I might
yeah,
say.
The,
Really
the,
bad
the
take.
display,
Really
the
bad.
display. I'm for the football right
Yes.
now. Yeah.
I think
And
you're fighting
that
for top
match-
4. So
for that match,
you need
no,
every point.
Every
we
point
are,
counts,
every
bro.
point.
Every point
we are
counts.
fighting for top
Top
four.
four, yeah. Because Manchester
against these guys.
not
And
against
these
us.
guys-
Thank you for
And
correcting
these
yourself.
guys and these guys are doing nothing, literally.
And they
So-
still have to
okay.
face Liverpool then. So.
Okay.
Yeah, they still have to face Liverpool.
if
They still have to face
Look,
City.
you know me. a
Chelsea.
United-
They
a
still have
United
to face
fan
Chelsea.
Can't tell me anything because we saw it with both our eyes, and you know it. Louis, you are
Yes.
telling me
Yes.
you were battered. Like
Yes.
5-0.
5-0,
First half,
Yeah.
it was
and Liverpool came back, decided we are tunarudisha gear chini. Like
Wako chini,
they
wako
stopped
down.
playing.
Yeah.
That's true.
If Liverpool would have wanted to beat you 10, they'd have put 10 on your net.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that's why I, as a Man United fan, if we face Liverpool today, I
And-
would expect us to win. I wouldn't say that
And-
the game
No, you
doesn't
have- you
matter.
still have to
Yeah,
face
of course,
No, I wouldn't
of
say
course.
that the
Because
game
you
is
need the 3
points.
points.
I need the
You
3
need the
points.
3
Of
points.
course, I need
You're
the 3
right.
points.
So I
Again,
think
You know,
you
there are
stand to be
matches-
corrected. You
listen,
stand
you
to be
stand to be
corrected.
corrected.
I was disappointed with the result, but happy with the performance.
Yes,
We
exactly.
are only
That's what I
3
said.
to 4 players away from
Yeah.
being a top club. It's as simple as
Yeah,
that.
and
Can
that's
we
what-
move on, please?
That's
And
what
I
I'm
think
trying
that's
to
what
say.
you would have said because you said that the 3 points
Yeah,
don't
so-
matter.
That's illicit points.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say,
Yes.
what I'm trying to say is,
Yes.
there are matches. There are matches right now at our current state that you just know. You have that gut that we're not going to get this one.
So
But whatever they do,
But you'd said that you'd win in the previous show.
Of course
I
I
did.
didn't
I
say.
I
said
said
the
that.
same thing.
So why the double standards then?
No, it's not double standard.
Look, if
Yeah.
Ode
It's-
would
it's
have
what
put in
happened.
that goal, you know that goal I'm talking about, the one Alisson saved.
Yeah.
If Ode would have put in
then
that
it could be
goal,
2-1.
yeah,
It
we
could be
would have
2-1.
won. No,
2-1.
believe
2-1,
me, believe me,
3-1.
I knew that was the starting point of our breaking point.
Yeah, I was with you and
Nah,
I
think
saw his body language. I felt it.
the result couldn't have changed a lot.
You remember I told you.
Bado ingekuwa 2-3-1, 2-1.
No,
But I have a question for you guys. Arsenal and Manchester United fan. What's your take on this top 4? Like, are you in or you?
No,
will you be
top
playing
four.
Europa League?
Fourth and fifth is debatable.
Let me just say the fourth position is ours to lose.
Who are you
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Arsenal.
That's
Yes.
a good point.
Okay.
It's ours to lose.
It's
I
ours
think
to
it's in
lose.
our hands. To be
Yes,
honest.
it's in your hands.
I think it's 1 point away from you.
But they still have 2 more
Bro,
games.
We still have 2 more games. And
In
today-
hand, right?
Yeah.
Today,
Two, and
we are
this
playing
one of
Aston
them-
Villa.
2 games in hand. One is Chelsea, the other one is at Tottenham. I think Tottenham will beat.
Tottenham is,
But
and
Chelsea?
also if we get a draw from you guys and we beat Tottenham,
you stand a chance of finishing top 4. Okay. And you guys Arsenal?
the fourth position is ours.
Of course,
to
they're
lose,
going
yeah.
to be thoroughly thrashed by Liverpool.
On to the next one.
Anyway,
On Thursday, guys, we had a relegation dogfight between Everton and Newcastle. We all expected Newcastle to win, considering their
Actually, you
good
told
form.
me Newcastle would win.
Yeah, it was a very bad prediction. And Alex Iwobi scored in the 99th minute. So a good win for Everton. Do you think they still have a chance of staying at the Premier League?
No.
prediction still stays up there.
No.
Yeah. Everton are going to the Championship.
So they're going down.
No, not really. If they keep on picking points.
What points are they taking?
Like that one was a tough game, but
After
they
how
took
many?
something.
After how many games?
That's how you start. That's how Newcastle started.
Frank Lampard.
That's how Newcastle started back then.
No, I think.
Yeah, so I think
Frank Lampard
they
is
keep-
just.
Do you think Everton will get relegated?
No.
Who will? Leeds.
I would really love Burnley to go down.
Yes.
They're really playing bad football.
Everyone wants Burnley to get it.
And Watford and
Norwich.
Norwich, obviously
Alright.
Norwich. And
Of course. Yesterday, Leeds also won. They beat Wolves 3. Like one of the
Jimenez-
best
Jimenez
comebacks.
keeps coasting that team.
Yeah.
Jimenez
With red cards.
With red cards,
Red
man.
cards.
Ah,
The same thing happened
Anyway,
against the City
I was
game.
happy for Leeds.
And kuna venye alituwaste bro because he was our captain in the fantasy, so he
Yeah,
gave us
you keep
a
on
negative
bothering my
4.
bro.
I feel all of you out there who have been wasted by Jimenez, man, it's cost us
Sorry,
the fantasy.
And by the way,
points,
we're
so-
going to start our fantasy league.
Yo, our fantasy
for our
segment
fans
is
and
coming, so
everyone,
just
we're
wait on it.
putting a link on.
Yeah. So moving on to tonight to today's game, we have one Premier League game, Arsenal and Aston Villa. What do you guys think? I think a 2-2 draw.
A 2-2 draw. That's your prediction
Yes.
because I'm thinking we are going to bag this.
It's
in
not
the
going
bag
to be an
already.
easy one. It's going to be
Yeah.
a tough one. We are way to Villa, of course. They're
Yeah.
playing good football.
Yeah.
If we get a 1-0 win, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
It's an Arsenal win for me.
An Arsenal win for you.
Yeah, I think we're going
So
to
we do not have any more Premier League matches, but FA matches. So Middlesbrough face Chelsea.
We're winning that.
Yeah, I think it's also a win for Chelsea,
Balogun
considering
is
how
a goal, though.
Middlesbrough have been good. But
My man Balogun!
this is the end of the road for them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Also on Sunday, Southampton face City. Can Southampton
Nah,
shock City again?
It's a City.
They've been playing like recently poorly. I don't know.
It's a City thing.
They are City's boogie team because City haven't beaten them this season.
No, but they will win this.
The City will
City
win.
will win, yeah.
Okay. Palace Everton, Crystal Palace to win, of course. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool.
Liverpool win.
Liverpool to win.
Nottingham Forest to win.
Do you think if they beat
Why?
Arsenal, they can beat
Of course,
Liverpool
I'm
as
just
well?
joking, man.
Oh,
Okay, so I think that's it. That's it for the show, guys. It's been good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a
it's
journey.
great.
So, guys, thank you for everyone who's watched the previous videos and the past 2 videos. We thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone who's supported us, man. We love the comments. Keep the love spreading, man. And
spread the
yeah,
word.